Hi everyone and welcome back to another review with Misty Vapor. We're going to talk about something that really excites me. This is Rule 42. This is the sample pack. This sample pack is 15 ml bottles and it is $45, or you can buy the bottles individually. Now, what Rule 42 is e-liquid with a cause. This line was created by some of the popular e-juice companies. You've got Mojo Vapor, you have Sick Boy, Punk Vapor, Beantown Vapor, Cato's Revenge, and Fusion Vapor. All right, this line was created by all of them. They come up with this brilliant idea. Now, portions of each sale from their bottles are donated to several different charities. You have the Harold Hearts Foundation, you have the Fusion Foundation, you have Not My Kid, and the Eric M. Kaczynski Foundation, as well as Rule 42 Foundation. Now, what that means is they give back to these different charities. With Rule 42, it doesn't matter what state you're in. If they can help you out, then they send that money there. This is e-liquid with a cause. This is for people that are struggling with addiction, that have family members that have moved on because of addiction, kids that are born into addiction. This is a brilliant idea. What rule do you live by? Rule 42 for a lot of people mean a lot of different things. There is no one set rule. The way they explain this is it's flexible, it adapts, it is open to interpretation. Some claim that is the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe and everything. To others, it's about staying true to yourself and questioning authority. Whatever Rule 42 really means is up to you. What's your Rule 42? So I ask you all to definitely check out this line. I will give you the descriptions for the pages down below. I will give you the link to their website. You can come check it out. I love just reading through. I think that this is brilliant, and it's made by a lot of awesome vendors. The Juiceman of 2016 here. We're going to do this with our Hexome / Sick Boy box. And my Addy 3. Each box comes with a flavor card, and on the back, the same thing I was hunting for that you read is on the back of the card. I just think that this was like something brilliant that they came up with. It helps everybody. First up, this flavor, El Jefe. This is by Mojo Vapor and Punk Vapors. So let's taste this juice. I really like this because I'm not able to eat what I'm about to tell you that this flavor is, what it's pulling out. This is a dulce de leche. With like an amazing blackberry flavor. It's not harsh. It's not that overpowering blackberry. I would have never thought that these two flavors could play off of each other the way that they have, but it is amazing flavor. Now, each one is different with their ratios. This VGPG is a 75-25. It doesn't seem to vape like a 75-25. To me, it's a higher VG. Like it's still that embodied flavor with the nice thick clouds. You get that creaminess that blends it all together in the end. It is, ooh, it is amazing. And the next one up we're going to try is called Jag. So let me get this flavor off of here. Jag is made by Fusion Vapor. This one, the VG is heavier. It's an 85-15. And it is a lemon cream. You guys, this is a really, really good lemon cream. It doesn't have that overbearing lemon flavor that's like, I hate to say this, but that pine salt kind of taste where they put too much flavoring in. It's not a really light cream. It is just like the perfect amount of lemon and creamy, and it's just delicious. I just want to drink the bottle. So that one was done by Fusion Vapor. You guys, these are all top-notch companies that instead of doing what a lot of companies do and compete against each other, these brilliant juice makers came together and created this amazing line. Next up, we have bean bags. This is by Beantown Vapor, and this is a 70-30. Now, one of my other hosts on our network on Vapors TV over on Power Vape, he was like, Mister, you got to try Beantown. You got to try Beantown. It's really good. Bean bags is awesome. So I was super excited to try this flavor. Now, the bean bags is like a warm, of course it's warm. I'm vaping it on a 0.2, but it is a warm, like pastry kind of flavor. I get like a creamy milky in there. The only part that kind of throws me with this is that it's almost like a cereal meets this pastry. That's what I get from it. It says like a crunchy berry cereal with milk, and it's not a bad flavor at all. It's a really good flavor. I really like the inhale more than the exhale, but that's just me personally. I know people that rant and rave about this juice. But me personally, that cereal kind of throws me a little bit. And we have Plunder. Plunder is from Cotto's Revenge. It is a 90-10 PG. I'm saving this one. I have not tasted it yet. As you see, I'm trying to get into the bottle. Because I read what it was and I was like, uh-oh. Me personally, I don't do any tobacco. I don't like tobaccos. I know a lot of people out there that absolutely love tobacco. But even though like there's some tobaccos that are creamy and vanilla and stuff like that, all I taste is that tobacco. I started vaping and got away from the stinky sticks so that I didn't have to have tobacco anymore. But I'm going to give this a fair shot. Okay. Me personally, I don't like the tobacco, but I do like the other flavors that are in this. You get you get an apricot, like fruity flavor in there. And I mean, I've seen like the creams and, the vanilla and caramel. I haven't seen a whole lot of juices that are taking like fruits and different unique fruits. Like there's not a lot of juice out there with apricot in it that I've personally tried. But this is described as a light and smooth tobacco flavor done with a unique splash of apricot and bakery goodness. This new take on tobacco will leave you smiling from ear to ear. I love the apricot. I just don't do the tobacco. And you get like a bakery cinnamon. I'm not sure what that bakery is supposed to be because to me, I get more of a tobacco-y kind of taste. But tobacco lovers, I encourage you all, definitely try it out. Let me know what you think of Plunder. Leave a comment. And last but not least, we're going to do parodies from Sick Boy. Now, if you watch my review, you know I absolutely love Sick Boy. I've always loved I've loved their line. I just reviewed their newest line, Sick Trip, and I love the flavors on it as well. Parodies. This is a pear and peaches with some cream. I'm not a pear vapor. For some reason, pears and me we don't mesh well. Pear does not like my taste buds. I do, however, like that creamy and I like the peach, but it's hard for me to get used to certain peaches. This is a really good peach. This would not be, for me, this would not be a vape that I would vape. But I just got my hair done by a friend of mine that came over. And I made her try this juice. I didn't even let her try any of the others. But I handed her parodies and I said, I need you to try this. I want an honest opinion. So my friend Stina, she dripped it on her cotton and everything. And she vaped it, and then she said, can I take this home? And I said, no, I have to review it. And she said, when you're done reviewing it, just put it away and save it for me. I'll be back in a couple weeks to come and get it. And I'm like, she's like, I love it. It's really good. The pear in it is really good. The peaches is really good. It's nice and creamy. I don't get that because I don't like that flavor. It's kind of like tobacco or peanut butter. a lot of dragon fruit flavors. There's a lot of vendors out there that make really good juice, and then I get one that has something in it that I don't like. That's not to say that you're not going to love it. It is just me, my taste buds. It's not a bad juice. This is all very well, high quality made, high quality ingredients. Overall, the line is delicious. It is worth every penny. And to know that your money, a portion of your money from every bottle you buy, is going to the sell or going to different charities to help people with addiction. And some of you out there may say, well, I'm not worried about helping anybody, but it's not just about helping somebody get off of addiction. It's helping those children that are born into it and they can't help that. Or people that they've lost within addiction, whether it be drugs, whether it be prescription drugs, whether it be alcohol, it doesn't matter. And I think that this line is the most genius idea I have seen yet in the vape community. So my hat's off to you, Brett Weiss, Kevin and Dave over from Sick Boy, Mojo Vapor and Punk Vapors, Fusion Vapor, Beantown Vapor, and Cato's Revenge. You guys, this was amazing. And this line is worth every penny. Now I say to you all, this review is done. If you want to win some of this juice, come over to Power of Vape Network tonight over on vapors.tv/Power of Vape Network at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be giving away a full line 30 ml bottles with one of Rule 42's t-shirts. They do the shirts, they do hats, all very reasonably priced. Their Rule 42 hats are $14.99. I'm not 100% on their shirts, but you can go check out their website for that. And I say to you all, what rule do you live by? I'm Misty Vapor, saying vape on and vape strong.